welcome back to the garden room. So straight on with it this morning. We are going to, first of all, set our height for our plastic pipe. We put that one in, you would have seen anyway, we put that one in as 0 on Friday, so we've got something to measure off. So we come straight off the top of that now, top of that pipe now, that is 0. And what we'll do now is we'll set all of these. We're going to do the, I've decided to do the perimeter first. So all we've done is we've got the laser out, we put the old sensor on it, we worked out the exact height of that plastic pipe there now. We've set it to here, and I've gathered that I've got to come 800mm from the bottom of the hole now in there to the top of the pipe, and then I've minused 100mm to allow us to get our nuts and the saddle on top for some adjustment, because on top of that one the saddle will go straight on top of that now. We ain't going to put nuts on that one because that's 0. But we will show you exactly what we mean. But we'll crack on now. We're going to tamp the bottom of these holes, make sure we can get the 6-inch pipe in them, get the all thread set with the washers on. Again, I'll show you in a bit when we get the washers, because they're coming in a minute. Adam's gone to fetch them, and we'll just crack on, cut some pipe and get all these all at the same level, even though it's not critical, that level. The level of criticalness is the nuts and the saddle, which we'll sort out in a minute. You'll see us do. We'll crack on with this. So just to go over a couple of points that Adam's already talked about, now we can actually see. So set these in 100mm lower than what the pipe is at the back, so we can get to the nuts underneath the steel saddles that we were making, which we'll show later on in this video. And then we've got these are the M24 all threads, metre long, and at the bottom come up 6 inches, double nutted, a 10mm by 100mm square washer on the bottom of it. And what this does is it aids the holding of the all thread. It stops it dropping in the concrete, stops it lifting. So in the hole there, put a bit of a slab in the bottom as well, just to hold it while it goes off. That'll get dropped into there like that, on top of some concrete about 6 inches deep. So we'll do that so it touches the concrete. Concrete will be poured over the top then. We'll then set this all thread so it's touching our line, like that one is there, touching our line nice. And then on top of this, once it's filled with concrete, right up to the top of this tube, double nut and the 150 channel to hold the timber. The lads are just doing all the mammoth task of putting all the nuts and the washers on as we go through, and I'm just going to keep going and cutting pipes up, stick them in the ground before we start getting some concrete in. So on we go with the process now. Bag of cement in the mixer, fill it up with ballast, not too dry. We go up the garden.
Hello.
Hi Adam. Adam's just cutting all the saddles at the moment.
Up there, 6 inches in the bottom, has he?
Six inches in the bottom first, to make sure we do these in the right place. That's it, and top it up.
okay? Yeah, that's some money to do. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about.
And repeat.
Right, I'm going to quickly show you I'm going to make these shoes. Each one's going to be 150mm long. So first I'm going to measure up 150mm. Then I'm going to score it. Then I'm going to find a middle and make a dot. Then I'm going to drill it. Then I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to make a pile of them all the way up the garden. And then I'm going to repeat the process 93 times.
So as you can see, all the piles, should we call them for now, are all in, all done. All the back end 2 metre by 1.6 extension, if you like, already at this stage is done, ready for the bathroom, or to add the bathroom into. So what we're going to do today is all the high ground. You can see where the concrete levels are, about 100mm down there. It's about 150mm or so down at this end. So what the plan now is, so we can put our 4x3 structure timbers on. We're just going to get all this now, dig it all down to the top of concrete level, because as you'll be aware from the start of the video, we're 100mm above, there or thereabouts, with our double nut that the saddle's going to sit on. So all this dirt now, we'll drag it all back, drag it down and drag it down to here, because we've got plenty of height to lose it here. We're going to clean up this area and use the slabs that we've got up over there that were in this back corner. We're going to use those then just to create a bit of a patio for us, so it's a bit of a clean area, so when we get in and out of the building once the floor's put on. So yeah, so there we are, 94 in total, all done. It's a nice day to get my carpentry tools out today. Oh, I'm excited. Are you excited for carpentry tools, Mick? Just a little. Mark, you don't care, do you? Carpentry tools? No, don't care, do you? So we'll video a bit today, time lapse a bit. Try and stay with us for the end of the video. I'm trying to explain as much as I can. Ad's in the dirt at the moment, levelling all the nuts off with a level. So we're all done now, ready for the membrane. It's all raked over, all nice and tidy. Do we need to do it? Probably not. Does it look good? Yes, it does. So these are all double nutted all the way around now. All nice and tight, all levelled in. So we're happy with that. So before we go ahead and start putting any saddles on, or any timber on it, we're just going to put the get your words out, Rich. The weed membrane over the top now, for obvious reasons. I don't think I need to explain that one, do I? So there we go then. all these saddles that Adam's made. Go on top of here now, all the way around, like that. We'll have one all around the perimeter, all the way around. And then these ones will then go this way and butt into this one. And then we'll use the 200mm timber lock screws into the end, because that will more than support itself across there, just against this one, more than support itself. So yeah, all these centre ones are all going this way. This bit at the front is the shed, so this will come round like that, cross round, back in again, and then that'll be, this one here will be the perimeter one all the way through. The bathroom bit at the back, you can probably see it formed a bit better now. We don't quite know whether this wall's going to come here or it's going to go on top of there, but this is an extra area now that we've already said for the toilet shower room that we now know. So this is all getting ready to go now. So within the next half an hour or so, there'll be some carpentry tools out. Oh, I'm excited. Number one.
There. Oh, I'll get past that one.
Where do you want it? To you?
Yeah. That's to which side? There you go, down. If we're there. Yeah. That's it.
That's in.
That's it.
We all in?
No, it's this one. Down at that. There we go.
Just line the shoes up as you go down now.
Or not.
Sharp. And watch the edges of that, they're just like razors.
Now do you want to hammer?
Okay, watch your fingers. Yeah, just move the wood across it and drop it. One of the twisted ones, is that one?